Ever notice this crazy thing? The person who takes forever to text back leaves you on scene, barely reacts, somehow becomes the most interesting human alive. Meanwhile, the people who reply fast, care about you, and treat you right suddenly feel meh. So what's going on? Why do we chase someone who clearly ignores us, even when it's messing with our confidence, peace, and sleep? Let's break down the psychology behind this. No boring science talk, just real-life truth, simple language, and a little humor. Let's start with a situation you definitely know. You send a text, it gets seen, no reply. At first you're chill. 2 minutes later, your brain is like, maybe they're busy, maybe their phone died, maybe I typed something weird. Wait, they're online. Am I being ignored right now? Boom. You were fine 5 minutes ago and now you're mentally starring in a dramatic TV series. You're not crazy. Your brain is just doing brain things. Reason number 1. We want what we can't have. Human brains are weird like that. If something is easy to get, we don't care much. Free snacks at work? Cool. Free advice? Whatever. Free attention? Aye. But the second something feels rare or limited, your brain goes, hold up, this must be valuable. When someone ignores you, their attention suddenly feels exclusive, like if they choose me, that means I'm special. And just like that, you're hooked. Reason number 2, your ego jumps in. At first, you weren't even that into them. But once they ignore you, it stops being about liking them and turns into a personal mission. Your brain says, why don't they want me? What's wrong with me? I'll prove I'm worth it. Now you're not chasing a person. You're chasing validation. You don't want them. You want confirmation that you matter. And ego hates rejection, especially silent rejection. Reason number 3, the brain hates unfinished stories. Think about cliffhangers. They drive you insane, right? Same thing here. If someone straight up says, hey, I'm not interested, it hurts, but it's clear. But ignoring you? That's an open loop. Your brain keeps going. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe they're just busy. Maybe if I try one more time. And your brain hates maybe. So you keep checking your phone like it owes you money. Reason number 4, random attention is addictive. This one is dangerous. They ignore you for days, then suddenly send a sweet text, then disappear again. That one nice message hits hard, way harder than consistent, healthy attention. It's basically emotional gambling. Most of the time you lose. Once in a while, jackpot. And your brain goes, okay, one more try. You're not addicted to them. You're addicted to the uncertainty. Now here's a truth nobody likes hearing. Sometimes chasing someone who ignores you has nothing to do with them. It's about avoiding yourself. When you're focused on them, you don't have to deal with your own loneliness, insecurities, or emptiness. They become a distraction. It hurts, but it's familiar. And the brain prefers familiar pain over unfamiliar peace. Now ask yourself this question. Honestly, if this person suddenly gave you all the attention you want, would you still want them? Or would the excitement disappear the moment the chase ends? Because a lot of the time, we don't want the person. We want to feel chosen. So how do you break this cycle? First, stop calling disrespect mystery. Ignoring isn't confusing. It's information. Second, someone who genuinely values you won't make you feel anxious, confused, or replaceable. And last, the hardest one. Choose yourself, even when your brain wants chaos. Peace feels boring at first when you're used to drama, but boring peace? That's where real happiness lives. Next time someone ignores you, don't chase. Pause. Smile. And remember, if they can walk away that easily, maybe they were never meant to stay. The right person won't make you question your worth. They'll make you feel safe, seen, at home. Not like you're begging for attention at a locked door. Because closed doors aren't challenges, they're answers.